Well, hello there. My name is Petra from Bricano, and thank you very much for watching this review of the Obi-Wan's Hut. It's set number 75270. It's ages 7 and up. It sells for €29.99 or dollars on Lego.com, and it contains 200 pieces, exactly 200 pieces. It also has 4 minifigures, as you can see on the box: Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke Skywalker again, R2-D2 again, and a Tusken Raider. It has a very nice Darth Vader on the top level side right there, and it is a Winter Wave 2020 set. Now, if you go to the other side of this box, you will see that it contains some fighting scenes right here. Luke is playing against a droid of some kind, and the hologram that R2 shows Luke and Ben during A New Hope. There are also cradles in this set, so you can use that for playability as well. We'll touch upon that during the review, and you can fold the hut fully to make it nicely transportable for yourself. Also, next to that, you'll see that there are some white grabbers there. We do not know where they are for, to be quite honest, but they're there nevertheless. And you have some soup. So, without further ado, let's go into the set. And this is what this set looks like if you fully build it. So you have the 4 minifigures right here. You've got your hologram right there, and you have some cradles, etc. So without further ado, let's go into the minifigs. And this time we're starting with Farm Boy Luke. As you can see, he has a very nice torso print, moving into his leg print, one flow, which I do like. His binoculars that he uses throughout the movie is there, and he has a very nice earpiece. And I like his facial expression as well. He does come with a second facial expression, so I will move that the other side, and we'll remove his head. And there you'll see his second facial expression and his back print. That is Luke Skywalker, or better known as Farm Boy Luke. And next up is Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I like his minifigure, though I do have some comments about him. First and foremost, he does not have leg printing, which is a little bit unfortunate. His torso print, nevertheless, is really cool. I love his facial expression. I like those lines. They make them feel really old. I like how that looks. His beard is cool. His headpiece is a little bit iffy. It's very, doesn't have a lot of details, but still, he does come across as Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi. Of course, he does have a lightsaber, and he has a back print. So I'll just move him around a little bit to show you what that looks like right there. Again, very easy, and no second facial expression. Next up is the Tusken Raider, and I do like his headpiece. It's really cool mold piece right there. And of course, the torso print and leg printing, and it goes all the way through, which I do appreciate quite a lot. He does come with a buildable staff, which is cool, to be honest. And of course, he does have a back print as well, but of course not a second facial impression, because, well, why should you, right? So this is what he looks like right there. And last but not least, R2-D2, and this astromatic droid has been around in Lego quite some years. I don't see a lot of differences these days, but I mean, nevertheless, if you're new to Lego, you will get R2-D2 with this set, which is obviously very cool. He does come with like a purplish light, so that is a little bit new in this case, and he has a very nice print right there. He does not have a second print at the back, so that's a bit unfortunate, nor does he have additional feet, like he just have a, like a hole right there, which is a little bit unsatisfying, but nevertheless, this is R2D2. Okay, back to the set, and I thought it would be cool to start with a minimalistic set like this, so that you can see how small this Obi-Wan's hut is if you just make it as small as you can get it. But it's still very accurate. It has a chimney right here. You have a stove right there. You can clip things on. We do not know what you can clip there, but it is possible if you would like that. And of course, there is this nice hideout right here where you can put, for example, your Tusken Raider or Sand people, as we call them earlier on. And here you have the front of the house. This is where you have the access code so that you can get into the Obi-Wan's hut. Now, how do you open it up? Very simple, just with your hands like so. There's nothing there to keep it back, and then you can open up the hatch as well so that you can have a opened up set. It's quite a big set. I mean, if you compare it to my hands, you can see it's quite a big set if you have it opened up. And yeah, you move in via this route right here, and then let's look about this area right here. You see some blue milk because, well, you are obviously in, Tatooine, so you need blue milk. You have a cup right there, and you can also sit, of course, your figure, like for example, Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi. You can sit right there, and he can then enjoy his glass of blue milk. Now, there are two places here as well. There is a stick right there that you can use as well. If you are Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi, you can use that. And of course, you can see here some fire coming out of the stove that you just saw with the green, I would say, soup. And here you have some, places to store some goods, and we will talk about this part in a minute. And also here this casket right there. Now, of course, you do see the hologram of Princess Leia, and that's of course because R2D2 is projecting that, and she is asking Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi for help. And of course, Luke is also witness to that. And not even that, he is not even also there to learn from Leia. He's also there to learn from the Force. Now, of course, Anakin Skywalker, we now know that that's Darth Vader, and Luke is his son. But before Anakin turned into Darth Vader, well, this is a spoiler maybe, but come on, it's quite a long time already that that's known. You want to give him the saber of Darth Vader or Anakin, so that is in this case right here. So here you'll find three pieces. So you'll find his lightsaber, which is a little bit stuck now. There you go. So here you've got your lightsaber hilt, and then you can give that to Luke. So now he has his first time in his life. He's finding out about the Force, and he's using his lightsaber for the first time. And this is a droid that is actually a head, but they have printed it like a droid. The same droid that you can also see in the Millennium Falcon. Now, that's my issue with this set, is that this is not movie accurate, because this droid comes to, the movie in the Millennium Falcon, and definitely not in Obi-Wan's hut. But okay, well, it doesn't have to be movie accurate all the time. So here you have a translucent stick that you can use, and a white stud right there also. And I'm just moving it from this position, and you just put it right on top of this, like so. And then you can also put the head on it, like so. And then you'll see that the head is actually sticked to this translucent stick. And then you can just put it right there. And then you can have Luke play and learn about how to use the lightsaber like so. That is really cool about this set. Now, let's move this away. And that is roughly also everything that you have. So you do have an additional crate right here. There's nothing in there, but you can, for example, use that to store the binoculars of Luke Skywalker if you'd like, and that is roughly it. Nice set. If I look at the minifigures, it's a bit middle of the road. Let's say 3 out of 5. The build process is easy. 4 out of 5. Displayability, I would say 5 out of 5, especially if it's closed. It really looks movie accurate. And the buildability, the build process is quite okay. Also 3 out of 5. So let's just make it 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5. Make it 4 out of 5 in total of this set. Tell me what you think about it yourself, and don't hesitate to put a comment into the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.